Good afternoon. I brought for you today to have a look at a relatively cheap but quite decent student classical guitar. It's got to be about at least 30-40 year old. This I remember when I had a music shop, this was one of the guitars we used to get in as being a reliable student model for sort of serious people who wanted to take the guitar a little bit serious. It was made for the company Barnes and Mullins, which just manifested itself as BM on the label. The model is Almeria, which is an area of Spain, and it says at the bottom of the label, made in Spain, and it's got a little cartoon figure of a dancer there. And it's, before I show you all the details, I'll just give you a quick blast of the sound. It's got plenty of poke. It's a relatively cheap made guitar. You can tell this not just by the grade of wood, because it's all laminated wood, but the binding on the top isn't binding, it's painted on very cunningly, so you don't notice it till it starts to wear. The big cut down in the price is due to the fact that it doesn't have a full heel. It just has a very cleverly one-piece neck without the heel, because usually when you get a guitar like this and it's got a heel on, it's joined with a block anyway. It's not carved out of one piece of wood. It's got a bit constricted for space here. It's got quite a nice peg head design, although you can see that's a little bit restricted as well in size. In other words, they don't have to use as big a piece of wood to do all the carving. They've just done it to the size of the wood they've got. The actual finish on the neck's quite nice as well. It has a nice feel to it. The action is a little bit on the high side as you move up the neck, but there is plenty of meat in the bridge if you wanted to take it down a little bit without altering the pitch of the neck. One of the things that's quite nice is the rosette, and it's so cleverly done. I'm not sure that it's actually a real Tunbridge ware rosette or whether it's a very clever transfer. There's a label while we're on as well. The condition's quite good. It's got very few little scratches and dings for its age. Got a couple of scratches on the back there. It's a laminated spruce top. The back is indeterminate. I couldn't tell you what it is because it's got quite a dense lacquer over it. But who cares when you're buying a guitar at this sort of price? It's you know, it's what you see is what you get. But you do get what's unexpected, the volume from it. It's absolutely phenomenal for a guitar of this sort of price range. I'm not a great player on nylon strung guitars nowadays. I've lost a lot of my facility, but not that I had a great facility on this style of guitar. But yes, somebody who was a serious classical student or somebody that just wanted a good loud thrashing guitar, this is it. So have a look on eBay and look at the specs and maybe risk a bid on it. The B&M Almeria. Okay, thanks for looking. Bye now.